Imagine standing in the middle of your biggest life decision and freezing. That's what happened to Arjuna, one of the greatest warriors in history. And from that moment of doubt came the Bhagavad Gita. But this isn't just a spiritual text. It's a user manual for life, and yes, it's exactly what we need today. Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into something profound, something timeless, the Bhagavad Gita. Now I know what you might be thinking, ancient scriptures, really? But trust me, this isn't about dusty old rules. It's about finding clarity and purpose in a world that often feels anything but clear. One of the biggest struggles we face today is this immense pressure to succeed. We're told to hustle, grind, and chase those external markers of achievement. The dream job, the perfect relationship, the Instagram-worthy life. But what about what truly resonates with our souls? The Gita reminds us, do your duty without attachment to results. Focus on the action, the effort, the journey itself, rather than getting caught up in the outcome. It's about finding your purpose, your dharma, and pouring your heart into it, regardless of the results. So, let's explore this idea of purpose over pressure together, and see how we can apply it to our own lives. We live in a world obsessed with external validation. We scroll through perfectly curated feeds, compare ourselves to others, and constantly seek approval from the outside world. But the true power, the power to transform your life, resides within you. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, elevate yourself by yourself. This message is more relevant today than ever before. We have the power to shape our thoughts, our beliefs, and our actions. We have the power to choose our response to every situation. Yet we often give this power away. We let self-doubt creep in, telling us we're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough. The Gita reminds us that we are not our thoughts, and we are certainly not what others perceive us to be. We are the awareness that experiences these thoughts and perceptions. When we connect with this inner power, we tap into a wellspring of strength and resilience. We realize that we are capable of overcoming challenges, of breaking free from limiting beliefs, and of creating a life that is truly fulfilling. It's about recognizing your own power and using it to create a life of purpose and meaning. Our minds are incredible instruments, capable of great creativity and problem-solving, but sometimes our minds become our own worst enemies. We overthink, analyze, and dissect every decision, every interaction, every possible outcome. And you know what? It paralyzes us. The Bhagavad Gita offers a powerful antidote to this overthinking epidemic. You are only entitled to your action, not its fruits. This doesn't mean we shouldn't have goals or aspirations, but it reminds us that fixating on the outcome can lead to anxiety, fear, and inaction. The Gita encourages us to shift our focus from the uncontrollable outcome to the one thing we can control, our actions. When we pour our energy into the present moment, into the task at hand, we free ourselves from the shackles of worry and doubt. This principle of detached action doesn't mean we become indifferent to the results. It means we act with clarity, purpose, and focus, knowing that we've done our best regardless of the outcome. Embrace the power of now. Take that first step and trust that the universe will unfold as it should. In a world that constantly tells us to strive, to achieve, to accumulate, the concept of letting go can feel counterintuitive, but it's in the act of surrendering, of releasing our tight grip on how things should be, that we truly find peace. The Bhagavad Gita reminds us that attachment to desires, to outcomes, to material possessions is the root of suffering. When we cling too tightly to things, to people, to ideas, we create resistance, and this resistance blocks the natural flow of life. Think about a river. When the water flows freely, it's a source of life, beauty, and tranquility. But when we dam it up, when we try to control its course, it becomes stagnant, lifeless. Our minds are often like that dammed-up river. We hold on to grudges, regrets, and anxieties, blocking the flow of joy, peace, and abundance. The Gita invites us to let go of this control, to surrender to the present moment, and to trust in the wisdom of the universe. Letting go doesn't mean giving up on our dreams or aspirations. It means releasing the need to control every aspect of our lives and allowing ourselves to flow with the natural rhythms of life. It means accepting that there are things we can control and things we cannot. This practice of letting go is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Life is a battlefield, but the most important battles we face are the ones within ourselves. The Bhagavad Gita is not a call to escape from our challenges but to face them head-on, with courage and resilience. Arjuna, the warrior prince, faced a pivotal moment on the battlefield. He was consumed by doubt, fear, and despair. Sound familiar? We all face those moments, those inner battles that test our strength and resolve. The Gita reminds us that these internal struggles are not signs of weakness but opportunities for growth. Just as a muscle grows stronger through resistance, our spirits are fortified through facing and overcoming challenges. The battlefield of the mind is where we confront our deepest fears, our insecurities, and our limiting beliefs. It's where self-doubt whispers its insidious lies, and fear paralyzes us from taking action. But here's the liberating truth. We are not our thoughts. We are the warriors who choose which thoughts to engage with and which ones to let go of. We have the power to choose courage over fear, love over hate, and compassion over judgment. The Gita teaches us to be warriors of the mind, to cultivate the qualities of discipline, focus, and resilience. It encourages us to develop a strong and unwavering inner compass, guided by our values and our higher purpose. One of the most common misconceptions about the Bhagavad Gita's message of detachment is that it equates to apathy or indifference. But true detachment is not about giving up on our dreams or resigning ourselves to mediocrity. It's about striving with all our might while letting go of the need to control the outcome. Think of it this way. Imagine an archer aiming for the bullseye. A skilled archer puts their entire focus, skill, and energy into releasing that arrow with precision and grace. But once the arrow leaves the bow, they surrender to the outcome. They've done everything in their power, and now, they let go. That's the essence of detachment in action. It's about giving your 100%, pouring your heart and soul into your pursuits, but recognizing that you don't have control over the final result. It's about finding liberation in the act of doing, rather than being chained to the expectation of a specific outcome. This concept might seem paradoxical, but it's incredibly freeing. When we let go of the need to control the outcome, we release ourselves from the burden of worry, anxiety, and self-doubt. We free ourselves to be fully present in the process, to enjoy the journey, and to learn and grow from every experience. So, go after your dreams with passion and determination. Give it your all, hold nothing back, but remember to let go of the need to control the outcome. The Bhagavad Gita isn't just for monks or temples, it's for everyone who's ever felt lost, confused, pressured. It's for you, me, and this messy, beautiful life. So next time you feel overwhelmed, take a breath and maybe open the Gita.